She started in junior high. She went to Keith Country Day and she started playing, and it was just like a typical, watching your kids play a sport. And then she kept getting better and better, and you'd look out of your eye like, okay, something's going on here. And then when she came from junior high to high school at East, I remember when she came into the gym and she started warming up and she could jump so high, everybody was like, whoa. And she got everybody's attention. And so from that moment on, I just sit in the stands and just smile the whole time.
To watch Amanda play was exciting. It was like being on pins and needles, though, because you always wanted her to do well. Well, Amanda is very dedicated to whatever she puts her mind to. She's in it fully. And so she loves volleyball. She loves volleyball even to this day.
I remember Coach Canoto telling us that she was a natural talent. And you, as a parent, you already think, oh, she's really good. She's going to be a star. But when the coaches started talking about how good she was, then you felt like she had a good future.
Cool thing about Chris Knodel is that Amanda calls her the most influential coach she had, because her sophomore year she calls Amanda over and she basically says, I make my living teaching people how to play volleyball. You already know how to play volleyball, and so I can't help you, right? But those two over there can. And she introduced them to Scott and Sherry Hall, who ran a Sky High volleyball club, which was a regional volleyball club out of Crystal Lake. And basically Chris was saying, you're beyond what we can improve here, so you need to get better competition, right? And so she started playing for Sky High Volleyball Club, and she just exploded.
I can remember one time we got her a pair of training shoes. These shoes that would, they look awkward, they just look bad. But anyway, she would keep those shoes with her, and she would, whenever she could get a chance, she would exercise in these shoes to increase your vertical. It's like you can't walk in these things. They're just built for you to jump in. You can't just like walk around. But I can remember, her just keeping them close to her chest and just like always having them.
With Amanda, it was so natural that she didn't know in junior high how good she was. She just thought this was just how you play. And then as she started getting feedback, she started to kind of get into her own skin with it and have fun with it and just kind of like see herself expand. So she enjoyed it to the utmost.
She's one of our very, very rare volleyball players who did anything beyond high school. Usually, there's not a lot of opportunity for volleyball players once you're done with college, right? She was so good that she was able to carve out a career and a life totally in volleyball.
Volleyball's been giving to Amanda, and we're talking about her accomplishments, but she's also given back. My sister adopted a 9 or 10-year-old girl from Ethiopia, and Amanda volunteered to be the coach of her team. So she took her and introduced her to the girls, and she helped her bring herself into the fold. Just did it because of the love of it, but she gave back to volleyball as much as volleyball gave to her.
Amanda, congratulations on being inducted into the East High School Sports Hall of Fame. You totally deserve it. You were an amazing athlete, and then you became an amazing coach, and you're an amazing sister, an amazing mom, and you should be in the Hall of Fame for all of those. So congratulations.
Congratulations, Amanda. This is really well deserved. You're one of the best athletes in Rockford sports history. Thrilled to hear that you got the award. Congratulations.
When you look at the entirety of what Amanda was able to accomplish in high school, college, and professionally, if there is a Mount Rushmore of Nick 10 volleyball, she's on that Mount Rushmore. It's totally fitting that Amanda Omar is the first volleyball player being inducted into the RPS 205 Hall of Fame.